evening, Ms. Merman. Hello, how you doing? I'm Shehutijani Folawiyo.
Thank you very
How
much.
are you, man? All right. It's a pleasure to meet you. May you have a seat, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Would you like a drink of water?
No, thank you.
Okay. How's your day going?
Good.
It's going good? How you feeling?
Good.
Excellent. Okay. What brings you here today and how can I help you?
Well, my primary care doctor suggested that I come to see a nutritionist.
Okay. How's your nutrition? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What do you mean?
Just your overall background in terms of, you're here for nutrition. Just give me a little detail about your.
Well, I guess it's just to get control over types of food that also helps to prevent the high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes. The test came back and said that my cholesterol was high. I'm already on high blood pressure medication. So with that and being overweight, I think there are some risk factors.
Okay. When was the last time you felt really well?
I feel well now.
You feel well now? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. In terms of your weight, because I know you said that's an issue you feel now with the blood pressure and overweight and the cholesterol. When was the last time you felt really well in terms of weight?
Well, where I was comfortable and not thinking about weight or anything?
Yes.
About 28 years ago.
Okay. What was going on with 28 years ago?
Oh, I just had my last son.
Last son, okay. How many kids?
3 kids.
3 kids, okay. Okay. Close in age or far apart?
Very close.
Very close. How many years apart between them?
The first 2 are a year and 2 weeks apart.
Okay.
The last baby and the second one are a little over 2 years apart.
2 years, okay. Beautiful family, okay. Okay. So 20 years ago, you said you had your last child. Okay. What in particular at that time do you think precipitated your current status to now? From
It wasn't
that
that
last
time.
baby, okay.
It wasn't that time. I think as years went on, with working and
Okay.
somewhat the type of work and where I worked,
Okay.
and either driving from Baltimore to DC to work, or working more recently in jobs that you set for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and work. So.
Okay. How long? Okay, so you had your last child was 28 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start work? Did you start back work
No,
immediately, or was
no,
it?
no.
Was it a few years?
He was born in '89.
89. Okay.
I started working somewhere around 91.
91.
90,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. 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 What environment? What type of work environment?
During that time, I worked in the Georgetown emergency room.
Georgetown. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fast pace.
Fast pace. Good pace. Actually.
Good pace. You like that type of environment? You like
Yeah,
that type of
I
pace?
did. I mean, it moves. It moves. You didn't realize the time and all like that. But the issue with working in Georgetown was either I worked 3 to 11 or 11 to 7.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So.
Okay. How often would it shift? Was it like was it more so you had a couple night days or
No.
late shifts?
I was either if I was on 3 to 11, I was on 3 to 11.
Okay.
Unless I did overtime. If I was on 11 to 7, that was my time unless I did overtime.
Okay.
On any other shifts.
Okay. What type of food were you consuming during that work period? Was it like did you eat breakfast? Did you?
Yeah, I ate breakfast. I would eat breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
If lunch at work,
Okay.
a lot of times we would order Chinese food.
Okay. Okay.
Different takeout foods. I mean, I wasn't a consumer of McDonald's and all of those kind of places. That's not it.
So no fast food.
But in these, Georgetown, there are plenty of places you can go.
No
Really nice sandwiches and things like that.
Okay.
But a lot of it was really Chinese food. We can eat Chinese food every day.
Every day, okay. What snacks, were there any snacks involved, like in between, or was it just mainly like breakfast, lunch, dinner? Was it?
Yeah, I mean, there was snacks. There was snacks of chips. There could be snacks of
okay.
candy and soda and things
Okay.
like that.
Chips, candy. Would you say chips, candy, soda, were they the types of food that you would say aggravated your symptoms, or
No, I don't.
kind of
I think if anything, it was a soda.
soda? Okay.
I mean, because then I became a true consumer of Pepsi.
Okay. How many times a day?
Maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5 Pepsis.
Can.
Okay. Cans. Okay. 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 What do you fear most about your health issue?
Well, I mean, as you're getting older, you become more, and between age and weight, you have the risk factors of diabetes. I have hypertension now.
You mentioned cholesterol.
Yeah,
blood
cholesterol, last
Okay.
blood testing
Okay.
said to be high. So you risk those factors, and I guess heart attack is one as well.
Yeah.
So I don't really fear them. I'm just trying to avoid and stay clear of them.
Okay. Do you feel like you're in control?
I'm trying to be.
You are, okay. How is your support system? I know you said you have the kids, and I think husband as well.
No husband now. That's
Okay,
right.
okay. Do you feel like you have a good family support?
Yeah, I
and
do.
your friends
Actually,
as well?
Yeah, I do. And even at work. I mean, we all
Beautiful.
try
Beautiful.
at work to be conscious of the type of foods that we eat for lunch. And at this point, most of us try to bring lunch from home.
Okay, excellent. So, based on my education, training, and then just overall background, dating back to my childhood, I've always been of the belief. I always had like a nutritional philosophy that food is our true medicine. So I feel like with the session that we'll be having, we're going to try to focus on whole foods as the intervention. I want to start with the whole foods, and then we can start we'll have a reassessment about 2 weeks after that to see how that goes with the change in diet.
What do you mean by whole foods?
Whole foods, like say for example, salads, like the physical food.
Okay.
As opposed to taking
substitutes. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Because
Okay.
the multivitamins, we can maybe dabble into that, but let me see how it works with these 2 weeks. Okay. The multivitamins, they contain multiple vitamins, so we can see how that goes if the whole foods don't work. In terms of isolated supplements, I'm going to try to hold off on that because the body is very unique. It works in a way where, like an orchestra. So when you get your nutrients from food, your body knows where to put each nutrient, and then it all works together like orchestra. So having too much of one isolated supplement or nutrient can go like a monkey wrench in the whole orchestra, and it could, you may be getting that amount that you need for that certain nutrient, but think about the effect it's having on the rest of the body. So just keep that in mind. Do you have any questions for me so far?
No.
Okay, so we'll be doing assessments, so some waist, hip measurements, anthropometric measurements, blood pressure measurements, and then a full physical exam as well. I'm on your team. There's a partnership. We're going to do this together. So I think we can definitely achieve, your ultimate goals. And I will use all my resources that I have to exercise and make sure that, we get to the right place.
So
Okay?
are you saying that you're going to create a meal plan for the next 2 weeks to incorporate a complete balance
Yes, ma'am.
of vitamins, minerals, and
Yes,
all this?
ma'am. That's the goal. That's the goal. With your help, we're gonna create something, and we're gonna give it like 2 weeks. We're gonna test it out, see how it does, and then how your body reacts to it, and then we're gonna start coming up with another game plan after that. Okay?
Now, what's your regimen of testing?
So there's no one single test that measures nutrition. It's a series. So first we're gonna go based on your nutritional health status, nutritional related problems or potential problems that could cause significance.
Now, is the goal to reduce my weight? Is that what our goal is, or is the goal just to make sure that my body has consumed the right factors of minerals and vitamins and all that, or will that also just be all part of
weight is definitely the goal as well, so that we're going to incorporate and implement a program that incorporates bringing the weight down as well, on top of eating a well-balanced meal plan. Okay, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks in between, increasing, I know you said you used to drink a lot of Pepsi, but water, making sure we intake water, nice green dark leafy vegetables. Also, after the physical exam takes place, after I review and discuss the intake with you that you filled out, and thank you very much for filling the intake out. I know it was 11 pages, but I appreciate you filling it out. We're gonna review that. I'm gonna get more deeper into it. We'll get into the physical examination part, but then I'll come up with a diagnosis to see and get to the root of the issue. Once we get to that point, then we can start really getting the ball rolling with these implemented this intervention that I'm trying to create with the whole foods. And then, like I said, you'll return in 2 weeks so we can do the reevaluation, and then the next portion will be the transitional, the exploration assessment, where we start to really kick things into gear. Okay.
All right.
Do you have any questions for me?
Not at this time, no.
Okay. I'm going to give you, before you leave, after we finish all the examination, I'm going to give you my business card, tell you my hours, my email address, so you can contact me whenever you need to. So this concludes this portion of the consultation. Now that we have gone over the basics of this program, we can explore in greater detail, your intake form and some more health concerns. Okay?
Yep.
I thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, so we'll see you in 2 weeks. Let's line up a schedule, and then in terms of we'll get it in the books, and then we're good to go. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Very great meeting you.
Same here.
You have a great evening.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much.